What's up everyone, this is GM and today I've got a new product for you. So I've mentioned in some of my other videos that I've released this week. Yes, I've been releasing multiple videos this week where pretty much I'm reviewing multiple decks of cards sold by this company called Acelion. I really like these cards, so pretty much all the cards I've bought from them. So that's why I kind of thought it might be a good idea to make this video. If you want to know more about why I did this, you can check out the very first card deck video I made, which is the Black Diamond one. So yeah, let's get into this. So this is Acelyon's Gold Star playing cards. Just so you know, for most of these names, I'm kind of just giving them a name based on what they look like. So it is a glossy varnish surface finish and gold foil on the card face and back with texture on the face of the card. They are waterproof and you can even wash them if you get something on them. They are standard poker size, 3.5 inches by about 2.5 inches with round corners. 52 cards plus 2 jokers and a brand card. So I'm going to be basing my judgments on 3 criteria, which are how they look, the quality of the cards, and then if they're good for poker and or Magic. So let's start with how they look. I always like to start with the case. So fortunately, it's a little hard to tell in this, pretty much in this video for this specific deck of cards. So I'm gonna bring it a little closer. This deck, as you can see, is very nice looking. It does have a bit of texture. The quality of this case, I guess, box, is very nice. I don't know what material it is, but it feels so nice just touching the material of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it. And as you can see, it's very easy to open, and it has like an extra lift. I don't know what to call this. I think it's called a tuck or something like that, where pretty much it can come down a little bit lower, so it makes it easier to grab out the cards. That's always really nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side. Oh, and also the inside is just a standard black. But yeah, very nice case or box or whatever you want to call it. So for how the cards themselves look, I love that it has all these stars on the back. You can feel a bit of a texture maybe on it. Can't tell for sure. The fronts though, so this one's just a blank black card, but I'm gonna go to the next one, which is a joker. This is actually gonna be textured for, you can kind of feel the texture as you go through on the suits and all that, and the diamonds. And so as you'll notice, what cards would usually be red are going to be gold in this, and the ones that are supposed to be black are silver in this. That makes pretty good sense in my opinion. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through these so you can kind of see. Here's an ace, here's the king. As you can see, it's a mirror type of effect. Queen, jack, and then it also, of course, came with the jokers, as I mentioned. But yeah, so the looks of them, I definitely would give gold star. No pun intended, you know, gold. But anyways, yeah, I would definitely say the look is nice. I'm not the biggest fan of gold stars on the back. As you can see, it's really reflective though, on both sides. The reason is just that I'm not a big fan of gold stars and gold in general. But yeah, it's a very nice material though. So that brings me to the quality of the cards. Quality is very high. Plastic material. Perfect for pretty much anything, in my opinion. I love plastic cards, way better in my opinion than ace decks. Makes it easier. So as I mentioned, I don't know Magic really. I'm just gonna do some kind of basic stuff that I can do, which is like this type of thing where the cards like fall one at a time. That kind of stuff is really easy to do with these cards, very easy to spread out. And since they do have all these diamonds, it's hard to actually tell how well spread out they are. So it could be good if you're just starting to learn maybe, and you know your moves are gonna look kind of choppy like mine do. Like as you can see right here, I made sure it's really choppy, but since it has all these diamonds on it, it can be a little bit harder to tell that it's so choppy. That's always a plus. Yeah, and then of course doing something like that is also very easy. I think it's called a fan. Of course, if you do it with the diamond or star side up, it's very hard to notice if you're like kind of not doing it perfectly. If I bring it up closer, you could probably see like the differences. But yeah, otherwise it looks kind of natural, which is nice for beginners. Very easy to do also on the face side like that. But yeah, this deck of cards I would say is very good for Magic. As for poker, it's very good too. As I mentioned in one of the other videos, I don't bother showing the shuffle because what's kind of the point of showing a shuffle in every video when I know I'm going to go and tell you all of them are perfect for shuffling, perfect for poker when it comes to shuffling and stuff, very easy to pass out, all that good stuff. But yeah, these types of cards are very nice. I like to do like this type of thing where it's kind of I kind of spiral it out. Stuff like that's easy to do with plastic cards. You know, manipulating plastic cards is super easy to do in my opinion. But yeah, stuff like that, you know, it's just kind of fun to do. Maybe not the most useful, but yeah, that kind of stuff is nice. But yeah, overall, I would say this deck of cards is very nice. Personally, not the biggest fan of the stars. That's just me. I'm not a big gold person, though, too. Maybe if it was silver, I probably would have liked it better, or if it was, like, black on black. But that's just me. But I do see the theme that they're trying to go for, which is, like, silver and gold, kind of regal. So, yeah. Alright, everyone. That's it for this video. I will have a playlist of all the packs of cards I reviewed, so you can see which cards are best for you. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe. Link to this product is in the description below. If you have any questions, leave a comment below or tweet me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for joining me.